Hi all, welcome to Tech Forum. In this video, let us see some details on the new GitHub CLI tool called GH. GitHub has announced the beta of the command line interface called the GitHub CLI or GH in the command line, which allows developers to type and execute code from the terminal rather than using a graphical integrated development environment applications. The GitHub CLI beta is available today for macOS, Windows, and some of the Linux versions. So let me show that maybe. Yeah, you can access through this github.com CLI. Then yeah, the details here. Yeah, you can see the GitHub repository. Then some details around this. Also like usage detail. Then yeah, how you can install and upgrade macOS, Windows, then Linux some distributions. Also the command details you can find it here in the manuals section. So it will explain you all the supported commands and other details. The GitHub notes that the CLI is in early development, but that it brings pull request issues and more GitHub concepts to the terminal. The current commands include pull request for pull request, status, list, view, checkout, and create. So we can perform this. These all commands on the pull request. You can create the pull request. You can check out, then you can view, and we can list. Also, you can see the status of the pull request. Also, the issue commands, another type of command, issue commands, that again includes status, list, view, and create. You can see all those command details here. If you see your issue, create, list, status, view, then pull request, checkout, create, list, status, and view. For many years, Hub was the unofficial GitHub CLI tool. But while both Hub and GH brings GitHub to the terminal, both can be like the Hub behaves as a proxy to Git. So the Hub is like equivalent of Git, proxy to the Git, and GH is a standalone tool. So this will GH only provide this functionalities whatever we are like discussing here right now. Then installation. Okay, let me install on Windows. So this explains the installation steps, how can be installed. I'm going to install it in the Windows system. The GH can be installed in Windows through scoop package. So if not installed already the scoop package, install the package. So for that you can execute this specific command from PowerShell. Okay, let me go into the PowerShell. I already installed, so yeah, it says it's already installed. If not, like the first time, it will install that. Once that is done, then you can do this add, then scoop, install. These three commands you can execute. So I already installed it. Now let's see some scenarios. Maybe I want to create some PR and see the status and view that. Okay, let me now create a pull request. So for that, execute GH PR, then create, then give some name, maybe PR1. Yeah, so it's saying like first time this will request for a authorization. Open the GitHub UI for authorization, what authorization. So because I already executed some commands, so I already did that. So otherwise you need to first time you need to provide the acceptance. So now here it's saying like must be on a branch named differently than master. So you can't create it in the master. So I already have some other branches. Maybe if I show here, yeah, I have some branches within test under hyphen branch. So what I will do is I will try to check out to that branch. So I will do git. You can use git command or hub. So whatever I already explained you, hub is the proxy for this git. So I do a checkout, then I say test branch. Okay, now it is in test branch. Now I will try to create again. Okay, now I will give a name test, enter, then submit. Yeah, so now it created the pull request. So now if I go and see here, so I can see the pull request here. Yeah, now yeah, it's created test. Now if I try to again let me create it, what is the behavior, let me see. Okay, so it's saying like failed to create a pull request. A pull request already exists for this one, so until you close that, you will not able to create for the same branch. Also, like before creating this pull request, the local change should be enabled. So means like some changes should be there in the test branch, otherwise it will say there is no changes available in the test branch, so you can't create the pull request. So for that, what you need to do is you need to enable some change, like modify some files, then try to create the PR. So in this case, the pull request is already there, so you open state, so we will not able to create it. Now what we can do is we can execute some other commands, like instead of create, just to put list. Yeah, it will list you the all the existing pull requests. Then you can do a view, then pull request number. The pull request number was 3, I guess. Yeah, you can put 3. Yeah, it will open the UI, so here it will display the details. Yeah, the same way the issues can be managed. So you can create the issue, list it, view it, and all those operations you can perform on the issues also. So while in beta, GitHub CLI is available for repos hosted on github.com only. So whatever the repository hosted on this github.com. It does not currently support repositories hosted on GitHub Enterprise Server or other hosting providers. Thanks all for watching the video. See you in the next video.